Oh, crap.
Crypto boys are live again. Every single Tuesday, guys. Today is Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. Today's Tuesday?
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And then random 3 times a week as well.
That's right. You guys want to stay tuned for this entire video because we have lots of good stuff to talk about. We have several news articles. We're going to talk about Russia, of course, invading people and doing things and doing whatever else. We're going to make sure that our mic and our mouth sound good. Are we lined up?
Good.
We're lined up. All right, good, guys. So as always, thanks for being with us. Drop a like down below if you like stuff, anything,
If you
crypto
like
market.
Krispy Kreme donuts, go ahead and drop a like.
Yeah, if you like
I could eat 24 of those in a sitting.
Yeah, you know, after our 10K, I don't like to eat 24 donuts at a time anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Salad.
okay, great. So the markets are red, but they're coming back up, but they're still red. So we have a reason. We have the reason, and you guys are going to want to know why the markets are down.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to talk about that.
I think we've got our best guess.
Yes, it is a
'Cause
good guess.
It's a guess at this point in time, let's be honest, and we're bringing you guys real information that we think.
That's for sure. Yeah.
What else you
Peter,
got?
welcome to the chat, brother.
Peter.
Thank you. We got other fun stuff to talk about today?
Yeah, we do. A Hawaii article, and we both love Hawaii. If you've been to Hawaii, you got to hit that like button because it is awesome. We have good recommendations for you if you go to Kauai, so
right.
you can also ask us those questions. We'll hit you back there.
Yeah. When we were there, both of our wives were pregnant, so we saved so much money on alcohol,
So much money.
but we kind of double drank
Yeah,
because
we
of it. So
drink our alcohol more, though. So some good bullish Cardano news. It's coming
right.
out all over the place. Like, we just have to bring you the article. I know Cardano is what it is, but got to bring it to you. The number of Bitcoin holders right now. Woo! The number of Bitcoin holders is going up and up, people.
Yep.
It's going up and up.
people are realizing the value for sure.
The Today had an article.
Today, yeah, it's
The
a
Today
huge
Show.
platform.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Mhm.
Let's go. So a lot of good things.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Let's dive
Jump in.
into it. Get into it.
Coin market cappy.
Coin market cap. All right, let's refresh the page just to make sure we're up a little bit. Market cap 1.7 trillion. It was at like 1.68.
We were
wasn't it?
down there. Yeah, we were down there. We were
Yeah,
down
so
there.
up just a little bit. Guys, Bitcoin is having a small little bounce back, sitting just under 38K right now. I mean, we were at 40. We were at 44, right? Of course. Craig from Scotland. What's up, brother?
Craig.
Yep. Ethereum, 2,600. Not a bad time to buy, but it could go lower, especially kind of where we're sitting right now. So
Definitely.
I don't know if a good time is to buy is right now. BNB, man, this thing just changes like left and right.
does.
I mean, it was at 480 the other week, and it's at 370 right now.
Who is in BNB? Are you in BNB?
I have no BNB.
I have no BNB.
I have
either.
no
Who's got
BNB.
BNB? Comment. Who's got BNB?
Yeah, if you got BNB.
These two are putting a pretzel in my head. XRP and Cardano putting a damn pretzel, a big old pretzel in my head because I got some cash on the side and I don't know what to do with it. And I don't know when because XRP will pump to 89, it'll drop to 68.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, buy 68, and then it pumps, and then Cardano's falling like a rock.
I would probably just recommend
my
right
gosh.
now at XRP.
DCA into both.
No, I would just put 100x leverage on a long for XRP and just
Oh,
throw
there
it
you
all in
go.
there.
That's
put
a
20
gr-
grand in
That's
there.
a great idea. There you go.
Just
I don't
kidding.
have 20 grand.
Don't do
but
that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Terra's up. What the heck? That's the only thing that's up. But yeah, whatever. Stupid Doge. Peter, if you're still watching, why do you have Doge?
Jonathan, what up, girl?
What's up? Crypto.com changed their name on their website to Kronos. If you
why did they
buy
do that?
Crypto.com, it is now called Kronos. On there, nowhere else. And I don't understand why. I also bought it at like 50 cents right before the Super Bowl, thinking it was going to rip like crazy, and it's now down. It's down under 40 cents.
And Drop City.
So pretty sick. Good investment. Good job, Joe. Don't tell your wife. Anything else? Metaverse plays. Nothing's moving in a positive
Is
direction right
Algorand,
now.
is that what B-Rad wants us to do? Wants to look us into?
Not
no,
Algorand. No, it was
Is it Elgorand? Is it
Elron.
Elron.
I think it's up higher. Yeah, Elron.
Elron's up higher?
I don't know where it is.
Oh,
But
Elrod. Is that
Elron.
it?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, okay, Elrod.
Oh, Egold, Elrond.
Okay, that's what I got to look into. I meant to do that today. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I looked it up a little bit the other day, but I didn't dive too deep into it. Okay. Yep.
Go to Harmony.
Harmony
I gotta
is
see it.
man dropping like a rock.
Ooh,
It's at
that
56.
is see that is
13
that
cents.
is a three thing. XRP, Harmony, and Cardano.
Cardano, yeah.
Because if you're buying stuff right now, Just listen. If you're buying stuff, buy things you are 100% confident in. Buy things you want to hold for the next 4 to 5 years. Do not be buying a bunch of low risky, low cap things right now. Just don't do that to yourself right now. Buy the projects that you don't care about the price. Remember, you want more of them.
That's right.
Harmony, XRP, Cardano, those are all good options, not financial advice, but those are the ones I'm looking at.
I like to kind of think about accumulating more of the actual quantity of coins.
Yes.
Don't think about the money that you're putting into or the dollar that you're buying into. Try to get as many of the coins as possible. I mean, if you have Cardano and it's under $1, if you put $100 in, you have more than 100 of these coins.
Absolutely.
And if it rips over $5, $6, $7, $8, boom, boom, bing.
Yeah. Well, and you see a red 30% down on Harmony that's got every bullish news in the world about it. I know it's had some slow issues going on, but whatever. That's a good time to buy.
Yeah.
That is a good time to buy.
I know. Makes you want to buy it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we weren't going to do any trading view today because it's just stinky looking.
It is
but
blast. Just really
it's
blast.
just going down, and we know it. We've talked about it a couple times. We have our couple little resistance. We have our 200-day moving average. What's old Craig saying? And
he said after Sean. That's funny. After Shawnee negative tweet, MTV tweeted, "Think outside the box." What's your thoughts? Honestly, I haven't seen it yet today. I got ripped in the comments by everybody. Actually, I had more DMs than anything I've ever had a DM on in my even going to the CrossFit Games and getting third. I had more DMs of people being like, "Hey, I appreciate the video, blah blah blah." And there's a lot of people that were against it and didn't like it. It was just my thoughts.
Yep.
It was what it was. I mean, I thought it was a little sketchy, and we didn't sell our bag.
Nope.
But at the same time, we had a conversation that's like, hey, well, what's going on?
Yeah, for sure. We're not selling right now. This is a terrible time to
never
sell.
gonna
We're
sell.
down.
That's stupid.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
If we lose out on every single one of the dollars that we put into MTV, fine, so be it. We want it to succeed. We want it to explode. We think it's awesome, but there are so many question marks, and you guys can't argue with that. There's question marks.
There's question marks. It's just there is. We're not haters. We're just bringing you legit information that we think.
Yeah, haters gonna hate, and haters gonna ain't. All
right. But yeah, Craig, I'll look at that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that tweet yet.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll bring it up later.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, first article of today. Should you invest in cryptocurrency? What to know about the digital currency and investing safely. Now, here's all I want to talk about with this. It's on Today, which is like a huge platform here in the United States. It's the news. I mean, look at these people. Everyone knows these people. They're all over the place. It's actually a really good article if you guys want to dive into it a little bit. It's like the beginner's article. It's like, what the heck is crypto? Like all these big names, Matt Damon, LeBron James, Larry David, they're on all these commercials. It's getting big. Should I invest into it? Mm-hmm. They basically say, yeah, they say it's probably getting big enough, and now it's starting to become more trustworthy and less scammy more often that, maybe it is a time to start thinking about it. You guys watching our videos right now, you are already ahead of it. You guys already know that the answer is yes, you should be probably investing in this stuff, but it's getting to like the normal people out there.
Well, and think about it. So all of the mass adoption that's going on, the Super Bowl ads, the things you're seeing around, I mean, people randomly talking to you about it. You see the Today Show articles. I mean, governments adopting it. Look at all the things going on and look what's happening to the market. It's getting crushed. Something is crushing it. Something is going down. Yep. Something is going on. Is that a bear market? I don't know. I really don't. But I can tell you this. Mass adoption's happening, and you are in right now, like Joe just said. You are ahead of the curve, and you are way ahead of the curve, especially if you're buying right now. Everything's down 30, 40, 50%. I mean, Cardano's down 2 million%. I mean, just you're ahead. You're doing good.
It's a scary time, but if you can set your emotions aside and just understand what you understand and know for sure and be confident in it, you're ripping.
Absolutely.
All right. This is another good one, okay? This is something that I thought was very interesting. The Russian government introduces crypto bill to parliament over central bank's objection. So, yeah, central banks were like, we don't think that we should do this. So what they kind of are going to do, they're going to do this test, basically, for a year, it sounds like, to where, let's see, it's somewhere in here. I want to find it real quick, the amount. So, yeah, if they do get KYC'd, the people go through the normal bank, they have a certain dollar amount that they are allowed to spend in crypto. And what this translates to, the 600,000 rubles to 50,000 rubles is about $600 US and about $6,500 US. So it's really not a lot of money at all, but the Russian government is basically saying, yeah, sure, we'll test it. You guys have X amount that you can spend in crypto per year, and we're going to regulate all of it, and we're going to watch every single thing that happens, and we're going to check it out and see what happens. So interesting. It's getting adopted in some way, shape, or form.
I like it. I also don't kind of like it, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what happens in a year.
We like and unlike.
I'm not going to judge right now. See what happens in a year. He says something about flow. I don't know why I know that, but I don't know why I don't remember that.
I have not looked up Flow at all. I have seen it. Is it a trading platform or something? Like, is it a new DEX or a decentralized exchange? I don't know what Flow is. R. Williams, if you want to drop a comment maybe below of actually what your take on it is, and maybe we can dive into that at some point. I've never looked it up, I'll be honest with you.
Agreed, yeah.
All right, buddy. Here's your boy. Here's
Big
your Cardano
news.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep. So, again, our buddy Tanner, he's the guru of all gurus, and he has this feeling. When this man has feelings, we like to listen to his feelings.
Yes.
He feels, and we feel the same thing, is that there is so much going on in the background with Cardano that, what'd you do, Joey? There is so much going on in the background with Cardano. Massive things are happening. Towards the end of the year, you might see this massive run-up with Cardano. ADA might explode on people.
I think second half of the year. And also right now what I'm doing with my Cardano, if you guys want me to be honest, I am chasing airdrops. I made a video on it, and I'm on my third airdrop already, and I'm going to soon be on my fourth. March 6th, the Gens 2 Genius Yield, I think it was. I can't remember. Sure. Airdrop is done on March 6th, and then I will take it out of there, and I'm going to go chase another airdrop. And I don't know which one I'm going to do then, but I will let you guys know. But I'm moving on to the third airdrop after that.
So just quick question, airdrop, if you get this airdrop, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to try to just dump it and sell it and take some cash and take some profits? Or are you going to hold on to it or maybe sell half and half? Like, what's your thought there?
So great question. I am going to hold on to all my airdrops because I'm getting into airdrops that I actually believe in. I've looked at the projects and what they're doing in use case, and I've listened to my boy Tanner a little bit too. And honestly, that's just what I feel. And so when the Sunday swap comes out, I'm going to hold it. And if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. Whatever.
It was free.
It was free. And then same with the Genius Yield farming, I'm going to hold that too. But
cool.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
That's great. Okay. Self-frame. I think you will find the tokenomics and projects nice. Okay. We'll look into that. Mo Money. Mo Money has not steered us wrong.
They partner with NBA tops and NFL and UFC.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
All right.
Hey, I'll look into that. R. Williams, I'll look into that.
That's right.
Next live, we'll bring it up.
That's right. Okay, cool. Number of Bitcoin hodlers reached new all-time highs despite crypto market bloodbath. So this is interesting too. Basically, what this article is getting into is that the number of people holding on to Bitcoin for a longer period of time is going up and up and up. What this tells me is that mass adoption is continuing to grow. People are understanding and realizing that, hey, this asset is probably going to be very valuable in the long term. So the hodlers are continuing to hodling. They're just accumulating and holding on longer and longer and longer and longer without selling. If it goes up 10%, they're not taking profits. They're just like, 10%, I want 150%.
Yeah, this is extremely bullish news.
Totally.
There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
No doubt about it. What did Mo Money say?
Mo Money was talking about Self-frame. Yep. Talking about the tokenomics and project might be nice. You know anything about it?
From someone else's live. I heard that. Gosh, I can't remember.
I only recommend. That's right.
I feel you, Mo Money. I feel you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Take the driver's seat on that
one.
All
right. So Hawaii, and Joe and I, we got a little love for Hawaii, but Hawaii is like the most anti-crypto state in the United States. I don't know why, because they could be very forward thinking in this ability because they are like a world hub for everybody vacationing there. But yeah, if they were to take Bitcoin, or they were to make some sort of Hawaii coin or something that could be developed, I mean, you could keep so much more money in Hawaii by taking and adding cryptocurrency. And I think that is what the discussion is starting to be with. They're like, why are we not doing this when we're ransacking and I know a lot of people live in Hawaii. I got a couple buddies that own a gym out there, and they said they've been basically, in one way or another closed down or shut down for the better part of the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So this is going to be very forward thinking for Hawaii, and who knows, maybe they have a change of administration coming, but either way, the cryptocurrency, I think, is going to start flowing out there because they are losing a lot of potential money and a lot of potential buyers.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, if they do start accepting it, it's a different way for them to generate revenue. I mean,
Absolutely.
It makes sense to me. Why would they not do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Especially with how hard it is to even send money and get money out there too.
Man, it's tough for sure. All right. Oh, yeah. Here's your little.
So, as you guys, I kind of want to get into a little bit. As you know, our miners have been on now for not quite a month, but we're going to go over the data on that one time. But we've been looking at the mining data a little bit more closely now, so I want to kind of get into it real fast. But as you guys can see, the total hash rate here. If you look at the total, can I move this over?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
You can just
there
see
we
it
go.
on there.
So the total hash rate here, you can see the uptrend, and you see at the end here, obviously with the market, it's going down just a little bit. But as you see, miners are not being turned off. Terahashes are still being, mined for more and more and more. So that means miners are on. That is good bullish news, because when you come down here to miners revenue, as you can tell by the market absolutely taking a dive bomb, miners revenue is going way down. So what this means is our miners, like ours that are currently in, working order right now, are going down. We're not making near the money. You're almost breaking even on mining your Bitcoin. However, because Bitcoin is in such a bullish phase, people don't care. They are keeping their miners on, still mining, even at a loss. So even if you're paying more for energy than it costs you in Bitcoin that you're getting refunded into your wallet or funded into your wallet, it doesn't matter.
Why would someone do that?
Because you want Bitcoin. Because eventually you think it's going to be worth $1 million a coin or whatever that number is, and eventually you just want more Bitcoin, and you realize there's only 10% of Bitcoins left to be mined, so you want your miners on even if you got to pay extra.
Right. You made up a good point at our meetup, actually. We haven't talked about the meetup at all, by the way. We should probably do that just real briefly.
Yep.
We did have a good little turnout. It was fun. We got to meet a couple people. There's one guy that kind of came over to us from across the bar and was like, hey, I didn't know if you guys were still going to be here. I'm just with my buddies or whatever, but I watched your channel, so keep it up. You guys are doing awesome. So that was kind of cool to see that. But but anywho, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So you brought up a good point the other day when we were talking about it, and that was that at some point you just have to turn the miners on. You just have to start accumulating Bitcoin. It doesn't matter how you do it or how much it costs. If you understand the future value of what you are potentially holding, turn it on.
Absolutely. And you can see the miner prices are even going down. So we bought our miners like $1,500 more than they're at right now. But again, that's another month of ordering them, a month of them coming in, probably another month of waiting. At that point in time, how much can you have just mined?
Right.
You know, who knows? You got to start. And that's just the mining world anyway. So it's very bullish news for the overall market, seeing that they're still on even with all the stuff going on right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you want to get into some of the state of the market and kind of why we think it's actually going down and what's actually going on with it?
Yes, I do. We have a great idea. Colin actually had a great idea of, is it Russia? Maybe. Is it,
straight up bear market?
Straight up bear market?
Maybe.
Maybe. We think, Crypto Boys think, that probably the biggest reason that the market is going down is because of the uncertainty.
Yes.
The market, the world right now, no one knows what the heck is going on. What's going on with
Canada.
The Canada thing right now? What's
No
going
idea.
on in Russia right now?
All
Are they
being
invading?
frozen.
Are they not?
North Korea. I've been hearing news about North Korea now.
Literally so much stuff in the world right now that people are teeter-tottering. And I tell you
Biden
what,
executive order, then you got the housing, the houses are going up, the rents are going up. That's going to keep happening, inflation going up. So the uncertainty.
Exactly right. And markets don't like uncertainty. They like to know we are either going up or we are either going down. They don't like uncertainty, whether it's the traditional market or the crypto market. The crypto market clearly gets hit a little bit harder because of the market cap being significantly smaller.
Well, and I agree with you. That's actually a good point. But also I agree with you that no matter what happens, I don't care what the answer is. Do I care? Yeah, but I don't care what the answer is. We just need an answer. We need an answer to Russia. We need an answer to the executive orders. We need an answer to all of these things that are keeping it uncertain. Because when you have certainty, that's when you can start figuring out, okay, the market's probably going to do this. It goes here. Just because something is bad or it's bearish for the market doesn't mean it's going to go down. I mean, last time during a huge dip, almost like this Great Depression type dip, the market still ran up for 3.5 years. You
Yeah.
know, I did a video on it. I can't even remember exactly what the time frame was, but it rolled from like 1987, one of the biggest, worst day crashes ever, up to like 1990. It freaking ran the whole time.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. So
it's an excellent point. If you guys were
never
alive
know.
at any time in that time frame that he just talked about, which I don't know if any people are, smash the like button because you're here. You're hanging out with us. You've been with
Heck
the Crypto
yeah.
Boys for this entire live. We do appreciate that. But yeah, a lot of bullish stuff if you can look future thinking, forward
Yes.
thinking. A
Tons.
lot of bearish stuff if you think right now because
Yes.
we just don't know. You know, so I mean, I hate to say it, but Joe's been right. We've been bearish.
we've been bearish right now as heck. And I'm still 100% a bull until we dip below the 28K. And then I'm putting on my bear suit and running outside. To be honest with you, I'm gonna start accumulating as much Cardano as I can.
That's right. Yeah,
And
Cardano
then
might
other
be the
stuff
play.
too. You know,
Yep.
a couple things we need to look up. So what we got sell frame and flow. We will get those looked up.
Sell frame and flow.
So what do you think right now? What do you got overall sentiment of where we're going, what we're doing?
Yep.
I mean, what do you think when these things start getting answered? What's going to happen? Are we just staying lower? Are we going to have another kind of relief rally, then back down, or are we just going down?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Here's my take. I think we're going to, once we hit 33K, which I think we're going to go up a little bit, maybe hit the 39 mark, go down a little bit, and kind of do this little trend. Once we hit 33, we're going to 28 pretty quick. Once we hit 28 pretty quick, I think we're going to go to 20. That's going to be
Fair
about
enough.
the bottom of the barrel there. I could be wrong. Maybe it goes down to 15 or 8, which would be 90% of all-time high or something like that. But that's just my feel, man.
Don't shoot a video on it because the comments they're literally going to come look for you.
They will
and try
eat
to
me
kill
alive.
you.
Eat me alive.
Holy
Davenport,
crap.
Iowa, I will get eaten by a mob.
Just giving
The
your
MTV
idea,
mob.
just giving you our thoughts here. But yeah, I couldn't in a longer sense, or I couldn't disagree more. I think, are we going to hit those price points? I do agree with that. I do think we're going to test below 30K. But I think we're going to have a serious bounce, and I think we're running to all-time highs at the end of 2022, and you're going to see Bitcoin at $86,400, like I said before.
Okay, so best bet would be to accumulate some coins.
Oh, right now when you see 30% down, you're accumulating. I just don't know which ones. I'm in between XRP, Harmony, Cardano. I don't know where to go.
Yep.
I'm lost. My mind's in a pretzel.
And it's lost. I'm lost with you because they're all such good options.
They are.
They're all such good options. What's the best option?
And I don't know.
That's
up to
what
you.
is the best option?
Totally up to you.
You guys leave a comment. What is the best altcoin or coin or Bitcoin or whatever that we should be buying right now at this same time?
Maybe just sticking to, Ethereum and Bitcoin's the way to go right now.
Maybe
There's a 100% argument for that. Maybe it's just hodling, or maybe it's just chasing a bunch of airdrops. That's what I'm doing too. I'm just chasing as many airdrops as I can find.
Colin's gonna be the airdrop king and the MTV mob burn down your house king.
I'm beholding a ton of airdrop coins worth nothing.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe they're worth a bunch. I don't know.
There you go.
Who knows?
All right. Do we have anything else?
No, meld video I've got on the docket coming out soon, and also a little bit of a financial freedom video that Joe and I have been talking a lot about lately that I think is going to be interesting. That'll be out in a couple weeks, but I'm shooting it here soon.
Cool. Love it.
You got anything coming out soon that they should be on the lookout for?
Yeah, I have one coming out tomorrow.
What's that
actually? It's a secret. Can't tell you. You guys have to check it out. It'll be out tomorrow.
Check it out.
At about lunchtime, 11:45.
AV's got some ideas down there. Oh, I like
There you go.
I like the Matic.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
like the Matic.
I do like the Matic too. AVAX. That's a good
B
one.
Pro, Photo Geek. I gotta look up B Pro.
Yeah, we got write that down
MTV too. Yeah.
B Pro.
B Pro, yes.
Trios. What the heck is Trios? That's made up. Did you make that up?
B Pro.
Are you shilling your coin?
Was it Cell Frame?
Cell frame. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then it was Flow.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna look all these up,
Look
guys.
these three up.
Luna, dude, Luna's ripping right now. I do agree
Luna
with you,
is.
R. Williams. Luna, Flow, One. Those are good coins to be hanging on to right now.
Yes.
Okay. Self farm. Okay.
Mo Money, trust me, you're gonna be buying Cell Frame next week. I love it, dude. Mo Money's the man.
Awesome. Okay, Trios 2. We'll look that up.
Trios 2.
Gamer
right.
Liam. All right, guys. Well, as always, we love having you guys on here. We love having you guys comment. Just make sure that you smash that like button for us. It gets all of our information out to more people in the crypto space. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not thus far. Otherwise, we will check you guys next time. Thanks for being with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We'll check you later.
Peace.